Alright.
Tag.
You're it. Okay, great
So I
job.
saved Garrus.
They've stopped. Come find me.
Yes.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through.
Mmm.
And we took out Garm and his blood pack.
It's my favorite
This
erotic
day just
movie.
gets better and better.
Mass
He was
Effect.
one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his
Tangled.
to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast.
Huh.
He's a freak of nature.
I heard
just kept
reach
at him
in
until his
that
fortune
fast,
showed
not
up. It was
regen.
close, but I had to let him go.
My
This
mind.
time.
It's just.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't
Yeah.
be expecting us to meet him head on.
Ah!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out.
Guy!
already.
Jacob!
They fixed
Hey!
it, but not completely.
Jacob, what are you
Make
doing?
sure of it.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back.
No, you watch my back, Garrus.
You can wash my back anytime. Wash the sin away.
Gravity's one mean. Mother.
This thing not updated? Good.
What do you mean?
What's your newest comment on the chat? Oh wait, nope, I'm not updated.
I know what you mean. They updated.
Oh, hey guys. Sup hype?
Whoa. Hey guys.
It's welcome to EP. Copy that.
I don't want Garrus to die. Stop it. Be my hubby. My hubby man, and I'm his hobie man. Oi, damn. Headshot while you were floating, bitch.
Baguette. Oh.
Whore?
They're rappelling down the sidewall, ground floor.
Good, I'm right beside you. Whoa, hey Mark.
Welcome
to Out of Place.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That works.
They've reached the rear stairs.
You can reach my rear stairs. You know what I mean?
Stairway to heaven, Garrus.
Stairway to hoagies.
Oh.
Ooh. I'll throw my hoagie down your stairway.
Mark, can we have a Mark English emote? I don't see why not. I don't know what face you'd want to use though. Like, when it comes to like, oh, I want an Adam emote face, like, there's the obvious one.
Yeah.
There's like an obvious, like, obviously, there's an obvious one, but there's like an obvious, like, 2 or 3 that you can use. But like with me, like, what's my face? Like, crying alone at night?
Yes.
Thinking about dank memes? Marcus straight.
The memes are so spicy. Alright. You good, Garrus?
Memes are so spicy. Memes are.
How do I feel about Garrus's 7-inch penis fingers? I love them. No! Ah! Shepard, Hoagie Man, help!
Boogeyman, help me!
No! Ow! Wow! God damn it! No, my Hoagie Man, my pierogi man. Yeah, I think I should have used my disruptor ammo. Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Ah, it's green gay.
Did I get him? I think I got him.
Mark is Derek's son.
He is a savage.
Ooh.
That subtitle came in so early.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on.
Ah!
Radio Joker.
You've definitely
make sure
got
they're ready
purple
for us.
blood.
We better hurry. He looks bad.
Fuck.
Oh, Gary. Oh, I understand now. This makes sense. This is how he.
What?
I'm guessing this is how he gets that scar on his face.
You know where you got those scars? You look like you need to get cleaned off.
We've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit.
Fuck.
Yeah, I did tear the
Doc's
shit out of my
correct
mom's
with surgical
vagina.
procedures and
last
some
week.
cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but
His dick. It's gone.
Shepard,
Oh.
tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be
Yeah.
Gary.
nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
They did what they could, but you're gonna have some scars. I'm sorry.
What?
Some women find facial scars attractive.
Ooh.
Mind you, most of those women are Krogan.
Tee. Yeah, well, call me Krogi Man
Well,
from now on.
I'm no longer relevant to the plot. See ya.
Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
The collectors are wiping out human colonies, Garrus. Nobody else cares enough to stop it.
I can't argue with
Ah.
that. Hard to believe the Council is letting the attacks go unanswered, though. Damn politicians. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
I mean, if you could fix your scars, why not Garrus's? But then again, ooh, sexy scarred Garrus, he's a bad
I know.
boy.
It's like I could, and then I'm just like, nah. No, I like you this way. Okay.
That's so weird as like somebody who's attracted to somebody else. Like, oh, I got a big scar now. It's like, I like it. You're gonna keep it now. I have the technology to fix you. I'm gonna deny you that technology.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I'd fuck a Krogi, man.
Yeah, there we go.
A bunch of people in chat. So I gotta really clarify when I'm reading chat, because sometimes I'll be like, I love raping babies, and I won't say who said it.
I just assume it's you.
Yeah, well,
Omni tool, yeah.
yeah.
Submachine gun. Yeah. I got so much dank minerals. I got things I can use. Spend money on. Alright, get out of here. Nope. Elevator. I keep forgetting where the elevator is. It's over here. Well, time to say hi to Gary boy.
Dun, 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 dun.
So Mark is straight? Yeah,
Dun,
he's
dun, dun.
straight.
Not
Did
bi
you
or
hear?
something?
Another colony
Eh,
went missing.
I don't know.
Ferris Fields.
Kind of
Like a
Ferris
lady
Fields.
boy, maybe.
Yeah,
Have
maybe like a
weather
lady
station
boy.
there.
Yeah, it's taking it pretty hard.
Do I think Chris Duckman's thumbnails are a bit misleading with facial expressions? It's not misleading, it's just very standardized and uninspired. I guess I put less effort into my thumbnails, but still. I put less effort into it, but I think it looks
Need me
better.
for something?
Calibrations, maybe?
Ooh, Normandy
Have you got any
upgrades.
upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon system?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Oh, Garrus. Blue really brings out your eyes.
Ship enhancements, yeah. Cannon. Oh yeah. The shit actually matters too. So like like there's just so much incentive to talk with your
What's this area of the
boys.
ship?
The gunnery control station.
Excuse me.
Ship's batteries are controlled from here. The Combat Information Center operators send targeting information here. The
Oh.
CIC decides who to shoot. Gunnery control decides how to shoot.
Oh.
Shepard, need me for something?
Oh, Garrus, more than you know.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
The weapons upgrades have gone
If you're
in
good enough to get back to
beautifully.
work,
This thing packs a
maybe you
hell of
can
a
work
punch.
on this
It just might give us a
pussy.
chance against the Collectors.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
Whoa.
I think being
No.
part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite. Anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Have you got a minute?
He's
Sure.
like
Just
undressing
checking the
me
weapon systems.
with his
You can never be
words.
too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon. in the
Killing
galaxy
me
on
softly
Saren.
with your
Mercifully showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds.
Ah, you're not even touching it.
Upgrades to boot. I wish we joined up with them sooner.
I'm pleased to see that
She's
you're
leaning on
getting along with your
nothing.
crew.
They're as friendly
He's not
to me
touching
as
it.
people from a group
That's how
like Cerberus
fucking
can be.
ghetto
And
she
they've got you
is.
vouching for
Yo,
them.
dude.
I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
Garrus caught me
What
leaning.
did your Merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands
Still
that worked
leaning.
together to take me down. My manager at CSEC.
She's purposefully being less comfortable to show off.
She's literally miming
Get under their skin.
Garrus. She's like, check out my new mime.
Charging right into a well-prepared kill zone. Crossfire.
Maybe if I do some pantomime, you'll take off these panties of mine.
Oh, oi,
Oh, I'm
Just
sorry.
another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Oh, Gary,
How'd you
man.
end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
After the Normandy
They should
was
make Mass
destroyed,
Effect
most of us
Archangel.
went our separate ways.
Yeah.
CSEC asked me back, but I
Yeah,
turned them down.
yeah, they should.
Omega
They really
was filled
should.
with criminals nobody else could touch.
That's an amazing idea.
He
And there was no red
he
tape
would
to slow
have
me
a
down.
great, like, separate story, and it could be just as
People
grand
Yeah,
and epic.
2 years long.
Yeah.
Someone to stand up to
2 years
the
long. They could
thugs.
totally do
He could have
that.
done anything in that time, and like, and then it
That
ends with
explains how
him
you
going to
started, how'd you
Omega
end
or
up
some
with the
shit.
squad.
Yeah.
And like,
Not too
maybe
different from how you
the
formed your
boss
squad to
fight
fight
is him and that
terror,
Krogan.
You prove that you get things done.
I don't know,
and people
whatever. It
join
doesn't
up.
matter. Fuck
Mercs
off.
who wanted to atone.
It just should be done.
Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
You know what's weird though? I feel like they avoided having human-alien relationships for gays in Mass Effect 3. Like, they have a gay relationship. They have gay relationships in Mass Effect 2 and 3, I think. No, wait, I think just 3. Yeah, just 3. They had it in Dragon Age 2, was the first gay relationship for BioWare.
Yeah.
But I feel like they purposefully didn't include any male alien gay relationships because that would be too risque or something. Like, I don't know. Like, a female alien thing is, you know, if the woman's making the choice, then nothing's out of the question. Nothing is weird, you know?
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military executives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
You sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
My own dank
Sidonis
fault.
asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. It didn't last long.
Do you know
Excuse
where
me.
Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by.
Ah.
I've got some things to take
See?
care of.
Anytime.
He's got such a great backstory. Fuck, like this could.
It's
make
all,
for a game.
yeah, very worth exploring. If they, like, I don't know. I don't even know when Andromeda's going to be set. It has to be set before, like, the whole Reaper rundown, obviously. Otherwise, that doesn't make sense, because the ending of Mass Effect 3 is, like, you can't go any further. Because there's 3 different options for how it ends. Like, you kind of just wrote yourself into a fucking corner. And dramatically change how the universe functions. You can't possibly start out like that.
They kind of shot themselves in the foot with Mass Effect 3.
They really did. Oh.
It'd literally be like if the third Star Wars just ended with like a giant nuclear explosion that destroyed the whole universe. The end.
Yeah.
It's just like...
Bleh.
What?
Excuse me.
Thoughts on raw dogging? Dude,
I don't know what that is.
That means like no condom.
We just call it bareback.
Well, it's
Gay
called
people.
it's yeah, I guess I don't know. Raw dogging, bareback.
I've never heard it
whatever.
called raw dogging.
Raw dogging.
Yeah, what do I want to do here?
Mark, kill yourself.
Okay.
Nuclear. I'll say it as many times as I like. And I'll say it wrong every time.
Okay, so Zaid has a loyalty mission. So he's like, yo, can you help me do this other thing? Stop the collectors, yeah, obviously.
Adam Sandler plays.
So,
Sorry.
Master Thief. Oh yeah, the council. Inform them of recent events. Yeah, I'll do that at some point. The convict, Jack. The warlord, Dr. O'Keer. Yeah, let's do this. But wait, where do I go? Travel to Corliss in the Immer system. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh yeah, I can also explore the Normandy crash site.
Yeah, Saints Row 2 had a transgender slider. What? Did it? Did it
Basically.
actually? Oh.
You can just... the Saints Row gives you so many options, and they expect you to make it ridiculous. So you can make like a... You can basically make...
You can make a Shrek.
Transgender people. Like, it might as well be. I'm gonna explore the Normandy crash site. Oh no, we're headed into the sun! Ah! Ah! Garrus!
Sorry, Captain.
Sorry.
Detected an anomaly.
Voice is a lot to me. I don't think I couldn't. I couldn't if he had
Yeah,
that
if
voice.
he suddenly his
The voice and personality
after
means
that
more
explosion,
than...
he's like,
I got some scars, but I seem to be fine apart from my voice.
Yeah, if the voice and personality of the Vorchas and Garrus completely swapped, then I would be way more attracted to the Vorchas. You know? The aesthetics doesn't matter as much. Oh, I can still scan shit here. Okay, well, I'll go to the anomaly in a second. I just want to get these dank minerals. I mean, all the iridium and shit. Here, I'll do this.
how often do you guys get recognized in public? I've never been recognized, but Adam is recognized, I'd say.
Yeah,
Like,
he watches me get recognized.
and then people
And I
look at
go-
me, it's like, can you hold the camera, please?
I go, oh, he does some cool stuff too. They're like,
They're like, he looks
yeah,
like a
as if.
It's like, let's be real, Adam. I know I don't know you, and you don't know me, but this guy looks like a faggot. And it's like they just.
Hey, man, who's a bitch faggot boy?
Wow, who's this little cuck boy you got hanging around with you? Is he a little
Man.
slave boy? He's got nice shins on him.
They're like, can I
Little
take a
slave.
picture? And you're like, oh, I'll hold the camera for you. They're like, ew, gross. I'm not letting a stupid baby
excuse
cuck
me,
boy
this
touch
is-
my camera.
Help! Rape! 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 This man is trying to touch me. And I get arrested every time. And Adam's just standing there. He's like, yeah, take him. He's probably guilty.
That's what we really need the Patreon money for, is to bail him out every time.
oh. Oh. Mark gets... I actually am being cucked in the celebrity sense.
Launching probe.
I don't think that's how it works.
Yes, it is.
Trust me, I know all about cucking.
I know all about the cucking.
Probe away.
Let me cuck you, boy.
Mark confirmed for Mooch. Oh.
What?
Oh. Hey, say Mark is a faggot. I did. How old are you?
We
As
say
a-
this
Launched.
every day, every night, and it's so true. Jeb is a mess.
27.
Launching probe.
I just want these things, and then I'll go to the anomaly.
Adam recognized equals Mark triggered. It's just like, all it is for me, and this is the honest truth, is just like, I just kind of have to wait. Because like, it's fine, like, it is a little bit kind of cool and everything. It's like somebody recognized the channel and they were like kind of gushing a bit. But it's like, sometimes it always happens when we're like about to go somewhere or do something like, and it's not like they're interrupting. They're like holding us back.
I mean, when else would we be outside if we're not going somewhere?
Exactly. So it's like it's always right in the middle of something. It's never been weird like somebody interrupted a meal. Thank God. And I think everybody's. I haven't seen a single person approach you where it wasn't like weird. Except for, actually no, there was one guy. I won't say where or when or whatever. But there was a guy who said, "Your movie sucks," and you went, "Yeah."
Oh yeah.
Like, and he just kept walking, and like.
Yeah, he might not even have been a fan. He could have just been like, "Oh, I recognize you from that show that I hate."
Yeah, he looked like he was in a really bad mood too, and he was kind of like skulking and like kind of. I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah, whatever.
It was funny.
All right,
I
now
could be calling him out right now, and he would be like, "Hey, that's me. I'm watching the chat." And I'd say, "Hey, man,
Let's
I'm sorry.
land.
You're being a little skulky."
Let me skulk you, boy.
Let me skulk you, boy.
Actually, I've had people recognize me while I'm in the washroom before, like in a public bathroom, and that's happened like 5 times, and it's always like, "Oh, well, I'd shake your hand, but." You know, like, okay, cool, I'm gonna go outside. I'm not like gonna start a conversation or wait for them. So this is the Normandy crash site.
Thank you, Rev Bat. Oh, I can't even read. I'm sorry. Oh, look at my helmet.
Purple. Gender roles. Sorry, Anita. Goodbye.
Try again.
Yeah.
Mark is the Scrappy Doo of to Adam's Scooby Doo. I sometimes do randomly, without being provoked, just scream puppy power.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's that. Now you know what that's from. I'll be in bed, and all of a sudden, puppy power from like my room, and Adam's just like,
Yes,
again. I thought he was asleep.
And I knock on the door, and then it turns out you were asleep, and I wake you up, and then everybody's mad. 2 of 20 collected.
Where's Adam? Where's that Avengers Age of Ultron YMS? I don't know. It's
not worth it. Ah!
I'd say
This part is DLC, by the way.
Oh, I like how you got triggered.
The Normandy quest site. Oh yeah, I can place a monument. There we are.
Oh.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Where did I get this from?
Whoa!
That's a big butt plug.
Holy shit!
It was up my ass the whole time.
Yeah. What the fuck? Where'd you get that from?
I think it went, but like I don't know how I dragged it there. I think like out of the ship they must have had like
there's no
little
footprints
robots
or anything, Adam. No drag
like
mark?
little flying robots that carried it there.
They beamed it down like Star Trek.
Yeah. So there's the shuttle, but I like dragged it over. I don't know. I'm looking for all the dog tags. Oh, there's one.
Mark is like, let me at him, and then Adam holds the top of my head while I run in place. Let me at him. I start like shadow boxing the air.
Let me at him.
Up.
Element 0. Oh yeah.
Up and at them.
Up and at them. Up and at them.
No, your line is up and at them.
Up and at them. At them.
The goggles, they do nothing.
I gained experience by shooting a crate.
What will the next YMS movie be? A talking cat? No.
No, I don't want to touch anything that JonTron's done.
Well, I'd like to touch one thing JonTron's done.
Ooh, Aaron.
In memoriam. Sorry. Adam, next time you go somewhere, just yell every couple minutes, "Who the fuck grabbed my ass?"
Okay. Okay. It sounds like a plan.
Imagine if you were a girl and did that. And like
someone would get beaten up.
yeah,
in
somebody
your
would
vicinity.
actually
like, someone
legitimately
would...
like a white knight would just jump in like some like fucking chode.
And like they
this
know
guy
that they
give me a
don't know who
cum?
did it, but they decide that like to impress the girl.
Yes.
That they'll convince everybody that it was just some random person who you think did it. Just like, I'm not sure, but there was a dude right there, so gotta beat him up. Gotta save the damsel. It's always
in distress.
chongos.
Oh, chongos.
Fuck chongos.
Chachi.
Ah, the command center.
Ah. This was the ship.
This confirms it. My flashback didn't lie.
Nailed it.
The Invisible Children are making a Mark 2016. Get it?
Yeah. It is weird, Invisible Children, that's the name they went with.
Yeah.
And then he got caught masturbating in public.
Not so invisible anymore.
Oh.
Oh, imagine if it turned out he had like some kitty dungeon thing going on.
I don't know, like he might as well. They say that it wasn't drug related, but I don't believe that for
That's
a fucking
such a
second.
fucking- yeah, no.
That's a lie.
They said he was really stressed out. About
Yeah.
what? Making like millions of dollars and like trying to take down a warlord apparently?
You could be
like,
stressed out from like having the world's biggest scam, I guess, but
and getting caught,
but
maybe?
well, yeah, like maybe stressing out that people won't buy it forever. But still, I mean, I don't know.
Jacking
like
it in
those
San
those
Diego?
capture Coney packs or whatever.
Oh my
Those like
fucking
stop
God.
Coney survival kits or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what that was
It's like
supposed to accomplish.
You got a little like Coney
a rape
bracelet.
whistle.
Like yeah,
So
you
you
got
can whistle when Coney's there.
rape.
Oh, I found Coney.
He's right here. He's right here. I remember
Coney,
the
Coney man.
the day came, and I think it was April 20th. Actually, yes, I specifically remember it was April
420.
20th because yeah, 420 and also Hitler's birthday. And I was laughing. I was like, oh, that would be so funny. And I went
guess I
around
got this.
town. I had to get up early to open up the restaurant, and then I was like, I saw 3 posters, and I knew that the one person like put up all those. They weren't like side by side. They're on the way to work, but it's like
Yeah.
it's like one person actually fucking like got suckered in and tried to like make a difference, and it's like, oh come on, man. You're
It
not
was such
making
a stupid bandwagon. I feel proud of myself for never falling for those bandwagons.
Oh god, yeah.
Like when have I ever fallen for one of those stupid bandwagons?
Never. You don't believe in anything, you nihilist.
I know. If you don't stand for something, you fall for anything.
Wow. Yeah, that's so good.
Ugh.
Thank you. Oh my god, your sister ordered one of those Coney packs and she still hasn't gotten it?
Yeah, not surprising.
I'm not, yeah, see, I'm not surprised. It's what was in those Coney packs? I want to actually, like, I want to see every last item for sure. Like, what their official, I'm gonna have to, like, go searching for
The
it.
whole thing was like a scam,
It was
really.
bullshit. It
Like,
was
what
like,
have they done
you
with
got a-
that money?
You got a
What have they done with
bracelet
that
and
money?
a necklace and a whistle and, like, a playing
What have
card.
they claimed to do with that money?
Like,
Like, what are they pretending?
to like I don't know, support the militia that's trying to hunt him down. Like I don't know, you're paying for like blood money.
Yeah, really.
It's like, but
Dude,
you aren't.
there's this guy in Africa who uses children as soldiers, and he's different from all the other ones in that area of conflict because we've got video footage of him.
Let's pay a warlord to kill another warlord.
Yeah.
Who's
Let's continue the cycle.
yeah. Let's get more American dollars into like the really shitty part of Africa that's like where they're getting like all the military grade weapons because it's a profit. Like
Let's throw more guns in that area.
yeah, like
See what happens.
oh my god. Actually, you know what? That was something that really upset me with the Phantom Pain. It was implying there was a scene when you go to Africa. It was implying that like some really shifty shit was gonna happen with child soldiers, but like, and there was even a clip in the trailer.
But
But it never got too shady, and it never actually touched upon it. And I really wish they had because I don't know. There's so much about the Phantom Pain that was like really underwhelming and shitty. It actually feels like it's an unfinished game. I'm
Yeah.
thoroughly convinced it's an unfinished game.
I got bored of it. not my thing.
I
liked it.
It's got
I
some
liked
of the
it.
funnest gameplay of any Metal Gear game ever, but it's unfinished and unpolished.
Yeah, I enjoyed it very much, but it's not what I would like to be doing.
I can just see Big Boss just like the only thing that.
Fuck!
can
I'm only
stop
missing
guns
one
is
dog tag.
more guns.
Where do I find it? Missing one dog tag.
Snake, do you think love can exist on the battlefield?
I think anything's possible. That's one of my favorite lines.
Snake, do you think love can exist on the battlefield?
As like Otacon pisses his pants and goes, "This is just like one of my Japanese animes." An actual line from Metal Gear
Really?
Solid 1.
That's funny.
This is just like one of my Japanese animes. Like Kojima, he's a fucking original memer, dude. He's
Memester.
Memester. He was a 12th level memester, dude. I love Kojima.
Increased meme skills.
Is unfinished. Kojima
He leveled
rushed,
up.
or Konami rushed Kojima, and the game got butchered in the process. No, I definitely know that now.
Yeah, exactly.
But
I
it
mean,
felt
like that was
way.
the last thing that he
Yeah.
did
Yeah.
for them.
The game has like a non-ending. Like it doesn't. It's really weird. And there's like this. I wasn't a fan of the big twist at the end of the game either, and I'm not gonna spoil it. Yeah. It's like, it's not bad. It's just, oh fuck. So much about that game that
Fuck
wasn't
this
good.
monument. A monument to all my sins.
It's actually, out of all the Metal Gears, not including the like PSP games, excluding the PSP games, it actually probably has the worst Metal Gear Solid story to it, and that's saying a lot for Metal Gear Solid stories. Like when people complain that like Metal Gear Solid 4 was a movie and not a game, because it's like 12 hours
There
of
it is.
cutscene and like 3 hours of gameplay. True, but I actually love the story to Metal Gear Solid 4.
Oh, Joker
that's-
used to live here. I remember that cripple baby.
I remember him crying and filling his diaper. Wah, Commander.
Man, what a cripple baby.
That's literally the hole you got sucked out into.
Yeah.
That's what I said when I point at your mom's crotch. That's... sorry. I just... I'm sorry. Wasn't that all? No, see... Metal Gear Solid had great gameplay. It was just very limited.
It had gate gameplay.
Great Green Gray. Green Gay. Green
Green
Gay! It
Gay!
all comes back to Green Gay!
Dun dun dun.
Metal Gear Solid 4 was actually one of the funnest Metal Gears too. It's I'd say like second to Metal Gear Solid
Do I vape?
5 and
No.
what?
I was answering a question in between
Sorry.
whenever you were pausing. I was
Commander,
answering
you
questions in the
received a new
chat.
message at your private terminal.
Oh, can you sex her?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, please.
You actually no. I don't wanna. Okay, I am a one Turian woman. Take care of Garrus from Nala Butler. My husband was one of the men serving on Garrus' team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part. Ugh! And it was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would have never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus' squad. He was taking back from Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give anything to get him back, but whatever happened there wasn't Garrus' fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can't help him, stop blaming yourself. Himself. And please don't tell him that I sent you this. Thank you, Nala Butler. Nala! Admiral Hackett, the Allegiance was grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site. We sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you have provided a peace of mind for a lot of people, Commander. I thank you on their behalf. What? Like, the ship blew up and you think that they just like...
Missing in action?
Yeah. Dumb families. How's this 2 years later, huh?
Yeah, that's kind of sad. 2 years later, and then you finally get the tags.
Yeah.
And the person you get them from is like somebody who is like,
Who died and
AIA.
came back.
Yeah.
Who like
I'd be-
Cerberus spent
I-
money on like, oh yeah, well, we found some of her goop on this planet. Like it was just literally just a bunch of blood. And we thought, yeah, we can use enough money on her to rebuild her.
If I wasn't
Can
a
you
nine...
rebuild my son? No.
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 Sorry.
Yeah.
Tax dollars, lady.
Sorry.
If I wasn't like a 9/11 was an inside job person before, I would be after that. I'd be like, there's a fucking conspiracy. There's like some shady shit going on. Like, why did it take 2 years? And why is it some... it's like, why was Commander Shepard, who's a celebrity at that point, who was listed as KIA, like suddenly reappears and he's like, oh, I got the dog tags. They're right here.
Oh wait, this is where I need to be, right? Can I not land? Where do I need to be?
An obsessive villain who goes to the point of villainy? Yeah, you're right. The Incredibles did do that well. Do you give this game George Bush at a 9/11? Yes. I think it's all...
Coreless in the Ymir system. Oops. I don't know where I was going.
Hyped for the Kids' Choice Award.
Oh god. Basically just saying... awards for stupid people.
Yep.
Where's the Ymir system? Where the fuck is this?
Remember Mandark?
Mandark?
Capacity.
I don't know where this other system is.
I haven't seen the new X-Files. I'm actually I'm hoping to watch it pretty soon. I think I'm gonna... Yeah. There's a particular I want to watch it with my friend Cole.
Fuck's the eye mirror system. It's not even listed. Where's all my systems? The system is down. The system is down.
Can't you
Does it
just
not-
go to the Omega 4 relay?
No, that's a bad idea. Oh wait, maybe I need to go to the Mass Effect relay, but not the Omega. Let's see what I... In the Ymir system. Coreless in the Ymir system.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
That's Mandark.
So that's why I ran out of planets last time, is because I forgot about the mass relays.
Adam doesn't know what Mandark is.
Oh my god, so all these are 0%. So I could possibly run out of
Adam
fuel
doesn't know
shit.
what the Mandark is.
That's so funny. I was like, why don't I see the Citadel anywhere? Oh my god.
Do I consider myself a pro at 69?
Oh, my
Probably
shit's
not.
here.
In fact, I'm not the greatest multitasker. I feel like if somebody's like sucking my dick, like it's kind of hard to like do anything yourself. I'd be a terrible in a 69, probably. It'd be like all me, and then I'd have to do all them. And, like it would
This
just
game
go
was
back-
better than 3. I agree.
Sorry. Why am I talking about this?
I'm just gonna scan the planets in this one area. Not like every single system or whatever in this area, but just in this solar system.
Probe launched.
So I can make sure I get shit.
Probe away.
We could be Mandark and Dexter for Halloween. I'll be Dexter, Adam is Mandark. Makes sense.
Probe away.
Mandark. Oh. Dark man.
I like how there was like this weird thing where they treated him like Darth Vader in that first episode where he showed up.
Ah!
Probe away.
Probe away. Whoa. Hey guys. Welcome to EB Games.
Mass Effect 3 had some moments. What?
Mass Effect 3 was good,
when,
but
when you turned
they
off your
fuck-
game console, that's when it had some moments. Ooh.
When you uninstalled your whole computer,
Probe away.
Whoa.
you should uninstall your Xbone.
The best part of Mass Effect 3 was when you deleted system.
Probe launched.
Fucking what?
32?
32.
MacFag.
Yeah, well, okay,
Probe
that's
away.
true. I suck Steve Jobs' job. I'll give him a job.
I suck Steve's gerb.
Favorite lines from Mrs. Doubtfire? Ah, you have a dick. I was just in the fucking grannies, but not granny trannies. Sorry, that's my favorite line. Does no one remember that? That was like.
Oh,
the
I
best.
remember.
Yeah,
I haven't even seen it, but I remember that line.
That was a really funny line.
That's one of the most famous lines, and that's I'm pretty
I
sure
said
they,
I was in the grannies, not trannies.
I think
and then
that's the
laugh
one.
track.
I think that's one of the lines they put on Robin Williams' tombstone. Actually,
Yeah. Oh
he
my
said
god.
he will always be remembered for
no.
this.
Oh, Robbie. Robin. Would you ever consider streaming or your editing pros? Yes, actually, I'm considering that. I'm gonna set up. So I'm gonna post dates for the hangout. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be not next Saturday or the Saturday coming up, but the Saturday after the one coming up.
Okay,
So
that's
2
when mine
weeks.
is.
What?
I already have my Patreon. Like, it's already listed on my website.
Okay, I have to
So-
change it again then. Shit.
It's
So
already listed on my
it's
Patreon.
gonna have to be closer to the end of the month then.
Yeah, there's one Saturday left in the
Yeah, so it's gonna
the
have
end
to
of the
be
month.
that
The only
Saturday.
reason I'm not doing it, mine on the Saturday at the end of the month, is because my parents might be visiting around there.
Okay,
around
that's
then,
fine,
so-
whatever. Yeah, and I was gonna talk perk ideas with like the audience and stuff like that at some point, just like what you guys might want to see and everything. Like, let's not discuss it here. It's like, or I mean, fuck it. You know, no, I mean, you can always throw suggestions. I don't care. So discuss if you want. The wang out. Yeah.
Google Wang Out. Oh, hang out with my Wang Out.
Should Muslims be allowed in the Google Wang out? Should they have their own Wang out? Should we segregate them to have their own Wang out? Thanks, Tommy. Yeah, well, you know, I'll just post dick pics if that's okay. Dick pics for $10. Okay. Tweet. Who would win in a fight, me or Danny DeVito? Jesus. Dude, I don't know. Danny DeVito's an
Let's
actual
stare you
troll.
down.
He's probably got like that superhuman strength.
Yeah.
He's got like magic and
Probably
shit.
got some secrets up his sleeve.
He'd probably like grind my bones and drink my urine. What videos are you currently working on? I can reveal. It's not like YMS or anything. Keep it all hush hush. I'm working on Indigo Prophecy, more Life is Strange, and I guess I don't think, based on what I saw of Super Hot, I'm not gonna make that into a video. But there's always like those odd little random indie games. Like there's like videos that we're making, like obviously Firewatch and Layers of Fear. That was just kind of a thing because there was usable
Yeah, those
footage.
came out conveniently timed.
Yes.
Also.
Yes, and they're not very hard to make and everything, and they're quick. Apart from like how long they are, they're pretty, like all the footage I have to sift through is they're fairly quick to make. So, but what's coming up next is Indigo Prophecy. At the latest, that should be out Wednesday and everything. I've already got the skeleton made for it, so I'm trimming it and then adding effects. I just want to make sure that this like first episode is mucho gracias, de mucho grande. Not words anymore. Don't worry. It's good. I'm playing with the audio a lot because the audio for the original, or sorry, the audio for the game is much lower than our dialogue. So I'm trying to use a compressor as well as a limiter and try to bring our top volume down whilst bringing the lower level volume up and kind of make them kind of even. Which means makes for a better video.
Yeah.
Because like my only regret is looking back at older videos and going, I could have fixed the
My
audio.
only regretty is that there was no spaghetti.
Yeah. Even Beyond Two Souls, like a lot of people are still watching Beyond Two Souls and Alien Isolation. It just kind of sucks because it's like, oh, I could like do one quick editing trick and I could fix
Yeah,
that
whatever.
audio, but it's like, you know, it's done in whatever.
Wake me up.
What?
Wake me up inside.
What are you talking about?
Wake me up inside.
I'm still,
Save me.
I'm still waiting for your egg, your poop egg animated. We're trying to get an animated.
We're trying to get someone to animate that.
Yeah.
Poop egg.
Maybe not that specifically. but you have to date either a girl with a furry fetish or a girl with a cuckold fetish. Choose. Probably furry fetish.
Well, yeah, because you don't even get to enjoy yourself if it's a cuckold fetish.
What? No. She maybe she's the one who wants to watch me with another girl. But like, what?
Yeah, when does that ever happen?
What? That happens. That could happen.
Really?
Easily. What are you talking about? It's a two-way street. She could actually be just into watching.
I think the stereotype for cuckolding.
Okay,
is...
stereotype. Okay, so if well, he didn't specify, so I get to make it up in my head. Even if she wants to watch me fuck somebody else constantly, like, what kind of connection does me and this other person have? Like, we don't get the fuck. You just want to watch me fuck somebody else? That's really inconvenient. That's like getting another party involved just to get you off. It's too much work. So
yeah.
Furry at the end of the day, they only have minor psychological issues.
So that scene in Her was basically a cuckolding scene.
That was.
They're called swingers, yeah, but with swingers, it's like an orgy.
Yeah.
With swingers, you're still like, you know,
this
you're
is
still doing
this
something.
This is a three-way where somebody doesn't participate physically. Yeah. If you suddenly became a shapeshifter, what would you do? I'd turn into like some werewolf creature and just start.
I think it's pretty obvious what I would do.
People.
I'd be my fucking persona.
Yeah.
That's pretty obvious.
I'd turn into a giant nasty rat man, and I'd just like jerk off and like bite people's heads off. Like, and I'll be like,
bring me more spaghetti.
Oh, what the hell?
Sitting in the corner of like some like spaghetti house.
More spaghetti.
Like kicking tables over. It's like that rat won't leave.
My Paragon Renegade goes up the highest with Shock Trooper, so I think I want to ignore everything else because my Paragon Renegade is most important.
It's not a
to me.
threesome though. I didn't say like, oh, a
yeah,
threesome.
boy.
A threesome with two girls? Yuck! I didn't say that. It's a threesome with a random stranger while the person that I enjoy and like watches. Like, I admit that that's a lot of people's fantasies, and they're like, dude, you're passing up a big. But what? Okay, I'm trying to imagine that this person's only like the one thing they want to do for the rest of our sex life is this one fetish. So imagine if they wanted to cuck this like our entire relationship. So that means I don't get to touch them. That means I get to like fuck some other Randy while they watch. But what if I want them? That sucks. That's stupid. That makes no sense. I don't like